very warm welcome to Let's Get It On with me, Suzanne Letting. Each week we're going to be listening to brand new releases from artists all over the globe. So now's the time to grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, or even a glass of wine as we get lost in some fabulous music.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to your first Saturday night in January. With me, Suzanne Letting, here on Let's Get It On. Did you all have a lovely Christmas and a New Year? It goes by so quickly, doesn't it? But I hope you've all had lots of fun. I'm going down with the dreaded lurgy, so I'm hoping I'm going to get through tonight's show. So I'm not going to talk for too long because I might not have a voice by the end of it. So we're going to kick off tonight with Liquid One Ink. This is Rogue FX. It's a remix of Ride Again. Liquid One Ink with Ride Again. Now, Liquid One Ink is the music project by Andrew Wood, aka Rogue FX, from the northeast of England, and John Davis, aka Apraxis, unhinged from London. The artists previously collaborated on the well-received single G Star 84 and Some Kind of Bliss with Maya Kamara back in 2024, and wanted to take that sound further and create a project to explore electro, funk, soul and house, and I think you'll agree that they've done that very well indeed. Now then, OAG is back with a new track called God Made. Now this isn't a spiritual track, but it actually takes you back to the roots of what love is all about, and it can be between all things and all people. Just have a listen to this, it's really lovely. God made a man, God made a man, God made a woman, God made a woman, and God made a man, God made a man, God made a woman, and God made a woman. You're the only one for me. In any weather, I'll be a shelter from the that was OAG with God Made. OAG is the transatlantic duo of producer Iwan Bedford from the UK and singer-songwriter Wesley Reed from the US, and together they embrace a unique blend of modern synth pop, electronic and dance music influenced by artists of the 80s and 90s, and I think you'll agree Wesley's vocals are perfect in that. Next up is Midsummer X. This is Television.
He's having no trouble.
Could you say it again?
The fella in the white.
On your screen.
Said earlier, the undefeated.
Different paths in this town. Nothing is real in the television. Not growing up, my impossible mission. Not getting trapped is my main ambition. And I know we said today we must go our separate ways. I'll be someone braver when the television plays. We were static in sound, we were just trying not to break down. You speak soft, I'll speak loud. Now we just fucking lost in the crowd.
Television.
1, 2, 3, go. And I know we said today we must go our separate ways. I'll be someone braver when the television plays. And I know we said today we must go our separate ways, but I'll soon be better, and you'll want me to stay.
テレビの世界には本当のことなんてない。大人になるなんて私には無理なミッション。報われないことが私の一番の願い。
And I know we said today we must go our separate ways. I'll be someone braver when the television plays.
Listen, he's having no trouble.
Could you say it again?
The fella in the white.
On your screen.
Said earlier, the
All the way from Sweden and dropping on the 9th of January, that was Midsummer X with Television. Next up is Unify Separate with Kill the Machine. New artist for you to get to know.
When we let you in, we thought we controlled you. We knew nothing.
was Unify Separate with Kill the Machine. They are the Scottish and Swedish duo of Andrew Montgomery, and he does the vocals, and Leo Jefferson, who does keyboards and vocals, and they have released 2 critically acclaimed albums, first Connect in 2019 and Music Since Tomorrow in 2023, and they've been touring in Germany, Sweden and the UK along the way. With a unique voice that sounds equal parts indie choir boy and soul singer, Andrew Montgomery first made waves in the Britpop era with the band Geneva, which was signed to New Records between 1996 and 2000 and toured with Swede amongst others. Great track that was. Next up is another new artist for you. This is Alec LaRoche with his new track All Together, and I'll tell you a little bit about Alec when we come back.
All together. All together, all together. All together, all together. All together, all together.
Was Alec LaRoche there with All Together. Now then, his bio, well, nobody likes long bios. If Daft Punk and Steely Dan had a baby and got stoned, I think Alec LaRoche would be the product of it. Now then, did you all have a good New Year? I can tell you a little bit about my New Year's Eve. I spent that at our local pub doing a disco and doing a karaoke session. Oh my goodness. We were, I can only describe as at my age being in a mosh pit with all the youngsters singing songs. They were absolutely fantastic. And I've never met such a wonderful, polite bunch of people in all my life. They all came up to us afterwards. They all hugged us. They all thanked us for a lovely evening. But I did feel like I was in a little bit of a mosh pit, and I feel jaded still from my New Year's Eve. What What were you up to? Tell me, let me know, and we can share some stories here together. The next artist I'm going to share with you is giving us a track out with the old, and that's what we should do as the new year begins, is get rid of any old thoughts that we've got that have dragged us down last year. Let's pick ourselves up, maybe grab that cup of tea, that cup of coffee, that glass of wine, as KJ takes us into Out with the Old.
You know you got me feeling things I've never felt before. I did my best to stay away. I can't anymore. It's time for me to leave this place. No going back and forth. I beg of you, don't break my heart. I'm not the same I was before. Out with the old, you're coming in with the new. Out with the old, I'm coming after you. Out with the old, coming in with the new. Out with the old, I'm coming after you. Not young, I burn for you, got nothing left to lose. Out with the old, chasing something new. I swore I'd never fall again, no more games to play. Suddenly my heart's tied up, you know just what to say. Every look you give me pulls me closer every day. I try to keep my distance, you won't let me stay away. Out with the old, you're coming in with the new. Out with the old, I'm coming after you. The night's young, I burn for you, got nothing left to lose. Out with the old, I'm chasing something new. Out with the old, coming in with the new. Out with the old, I'm coming after you. Out with the old, I'm chasing something new. The night's young, I burn for you, got nothing left to lose. The night's young, I burn for you, you're the one I choose. Out with the old, you're bringing something new. You're the one I choose.
That was KJ there with Out with the Old. Catherine Jackie is a unique powerhouse singer-songwriter under the Young Outlaw music label. She's a multi-genre, globally recognised artist. And I hope we've shaken off some cobwebs of 2025 for you as we try and prepare you ready for back to work on Monday. And if those of you have been already back to work, well done. Here you are into your new year, and I'm hoping that I'm going to give you the energy to start your Monday with a new zazz. And KJ is going to follow that one with a collaboration between her and Mr. Mig. This is Tragedy.
It's a tragedy, something I couldn't see. There are broken pieces that you hid from me, shining in the dark, hidden in your heart. Burn away the shadows of my doubts with your deceit. You're my disease. It's a tragedy. I'm
was KJ and Mr. Mig there with Tragedy. Now, KJ carved her career having been trained under Metropolitan Opera legend Judith Fredericks, and she honed her craft in New York's demanding opera scene before breaking into a fearless genre-bending journey of EDM. And I think that transition suits her voice really well. She's got that distinct roundness about her voice, hasn't she? Beautiful. Now the last one, 4-set one, when I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea because I can feel my voice quavering. I've gone back to an album submitted by Rodrix. This is from the Noches del Valle album, and this is Fusion, and translated that means Valley Nights.
Back to me, come back to me, set me free from misery. Back to me, come back to me, set me free from misery. Back to me, come back to me.
feel fully refreshed now I've had my cup of tea. I think I've got my voice back, although my nose is starting to go. I hope you enjoyed that last track. That was Roderick's there with Fusion, and that was from the album Valley Nights. Now, what have I got for you in set 2? Well, first up is Code 89. I've gone back to the Dream Shore EP to share another track with you, because sometimes on an album you get a different flavour of the artist's creativity by listening to more than one track on an album. So this is On the Sea. Was Code 89 there from the Dream Shore EP, and that was On the Sea. Code 89 is a French electro synthwave duo formed by Rems and Jay Lecassing. Their sonic universe is distinguished by layers of analog synthesizers and percussive rhythms, creating a unique and contemplative musical signature, and I think you will agree. Beautiful track to set 2 off. Next up is another one from the Ad Astra EP from one of the crowd. This is Policy of Truth, and then that will conclude us working through the Ad Astra. But I wonder what Steve has got for us in 2026. Watch this space.
You'll see your problems multiplied if you continually decide to faithfully pursue the policy of truth. Never again.
Was one of the crowd there with Policy of Truth from the Ad Astra EP. Do you know, something struck me as I was listening to these tracks that I'm doing for you this evening, and that is all of the tracks that you're listening to tonight will not date. And why do I say that? Well, if you think about the 80s and the electronic era and all the synthwave, new wave, retro wave, all those tracks that were released in the 80s, we still love them today. And I am quite sure, and I'm going to say it first, that the artists that you're listening to today will probably grow in popularisation as we move through the years, because these tracks don't date. We all love that era, and as we all get older and reach that cliff edge, I'm quite sure that these will be classics of the future. I've said it first, there you go, believe me or not. I really do think they will. Now I'm returning again to Love on the Edge of Desire. This is the Lightning Kids album. This is their track called Run.
It's December 19th, 1987. Winter's here.
This is my number. This is my new address. Call me when you land.
I'll wait for you here as you disappear. It hurts when you look back like for the goodbye. Now for the promises. Won't be the same when you're gone. After midnight, we both have to run.
Winter's here. December 19th, 1987.
That was the Lightning Kids there from their album Love on the Edge of Desire, and that was Run. You can see my interview with the lovely Emma as she talks to me about how surprised they all were about how successful the Lightning Kids have been as a project. They are continuing to create more music for us to like and enjoy, and it's one of those things where they've just hit the right sweet spot between Emma's vocals and the band and the musicality and the lyrics. They've just captured our imagination, and as I was saying earlier about classics, they will be classics of the future, mark my words. Next up is Heartbreak City, and this is Imagine.
That'll be good, that'll be real good. Just make mine a cappuccino, and then we'll get about it in a couple of minutes' time once you're up here. Don't wait around. Get up here as soon as you can.
Imagine a world where every word ever written, every canvas stroke, and every reel of film could materialize instantly in your home via an information superhighway. A digital conduit of immense capacity, coursing through the very walls of your home. What this means is that you could transform your home into an interactive entertainment center, with the odd stock exchange and shopping center thrown in. Yet at its core, this grand spectacle boils down to a simple truth. Computers communicating.
That was Heartbreak City there with Imagine. Now, they are a synth pop trio hailing from South Wales in the UK. The band formed in 2023 by Toby Davey, Alid R. Evans and John Lillygreen, and they blend their lifelong love for the 80s music with modern elements of rock, pop and soul, creating a sound that feels both nostalgic and refreshingly original. With a collective 15 years of experience performing in professional bands, the trios are no stranger to the stage or studio, so if you get the opportunity to go and see them live, I definitely would book yourself some tickets. Next up is Alpha Romeo. This is from the Soft Collapse album. This is Return to You. Was Alpha Romeo there from the Soft Collapse album. That was Return to You. After a series of successful collaborations, synth music producers Rodrigo Passananti from the UK and Jeremy Jones from the US decided to join forces, and Alpha Romeo was resurrected into the new phase of EDM and retro synth urban vibes. Now I'm going to return to another artist that you hear from me on my show regularly, Dora Gola. This was her debut album, Dance with Danger, and I've chosen another song from that for you, which is Earth Song. What I like about Dora is that she's very Celtic, but she's kind of joined in some synth, EDM and all sort of primal sounds in this song. It's beautiful. was Dora Gola there from her debut album Dance with Danger. That was Earth Song. Do you know, listening to the beginning of that, it's funny, synchronicity happens to me all the time. So over the weekend, over the last week, I received a brochure, a holiday brochure, and in that was a trip to South Africa, and in particular the Mabula Game Reserve, where I stayed in 2001, so 25 years ago. And that was the only holiday that I ever had where I actually cried when I left the safari park. I absolutely loved being out there with nature, and Dora Gola seems to bring in all of these different elements of nature, of wildlife, of the world, but she's also a dancer, so she weaves into her songs, I think, a pattern and I think a rhythm that she knows she can express in dance as well as in song. She's a very unique artist, I think, Dora Gola. Next up is a new artist for you that I don't think I've played before. This is Carnu, and this is an album, a dark wave album, but it features Anna Gartner, and this is Listen.
Listen to the powers that break. Listen to the stories that make. Listen to the lovers that take. Listen to the words that have been. You might try to take me, and you might try to break me. And you might try to take me away. Take me away. Try to break me. Take me away. Take me away.
That was Coroner there with Listen featuring Anna Gartner. Now don't forget, I will be tagging all of the artists on my Facebook promo for you all, so you'll be able to go and find them, look them up, like, follow and share, and also all of their Spotify links, etc. will also be on their information. And that's something that I've just been reminded of, is if you are submitting music to the show, please make sure that you do put all of your MP3 metadata onto your track, because very often we don't have the time to go and look you up and find out who you are. And another thing that I think a lot of artists forget to do is to update your Spotify pages, because once those are outdated, it doesn't give us up-to-date information about what work you're doing, who you're collaborating with, and what new music is coming your way. And I also see that Spotify now is allowing you to upload some videos. That's a new one. And another new platform that I think is probably not talked about often enough is TikTok, because TikTok, if you put your distribution artists page and link it to your TikTok account, then other people use your music to create their own videos, and what happens then is you get the royalties. I cannot believe one of the tracks, one of the cover versions that I did of I Never Knew Love Like This Before, has been trending on TikTok, and it's had over 3,000 streams on Spotify. You could have knocked me down with a feather that would happen, but that's the beauty of TikTok, so it's something for you all to think about. Now then, the last track for set 2 as we prepare for set 3, which as you know is the palette changes, the opportunity for other artists from other genres to have their music on the show as well, is a brand new collaboration between Rob G. Nichols and Dee Dee Danahay. Now these two are very independent, very experienced and very clever artists in their own right, but they've come together and they've created this new band called The Hidden Frequency, and this is all about music that is going to resonate within your body. So they are deliberately having an intention when they're creating their music to give us a feeling and a sense of well-being through their musical collaboration, and I think they're doing that. So this track is called Frequency, and it's one of a number to follow, and I'll be sharing them with you as they get released. So this is The Hidden Frequency with Frequency.
If you're listening at all, we can coexist here peaceably, or maybe bring about our fall. Coming out of me, read my lips if you can hear. Music cannot speak facetiously. sincere. Finding order in the anarchy as the noise turns into song. Then we harmonize more easily when more voices sing along.
You're listening to Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio. Broadcasting live on SpectrumOnAir.com, Get Me Radio and Mixcloud Live. And never fear, if you've missed your favourite programme, just find our Listen Again service on Mixcloud.com. Spectrum On Air, putting the colour back into radio.
Calling all emerging artists. Do you want to have your new song track assessed live on air by music professionals? Have a chance to be featured on radio and TV? Then look no further. Submit your track to the Emerging Artists Review Show here on Spectrum On Air, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Weekly winners are featured on Spectrum On Air Radio, Mixcloud Live and XP-TV3. And for the winner of the whole series, a spectacular opportunity awaits you. So don't delay. Apply today at SpectrumOnAir.com. Put a note in big in your diaries. Wednesdays at 6 p.m. to hear some of the best emerging artists on the planet. Spectrum On Air, the colourful voice of radio.
Yes, indeed. We have got a brand new show that is headed up by the wonderful Harry Kakuli. Harry was fed up of some review shows where all they seem to do is pull artists down, and he wants to create something that's more constructive. As an industry professional, and he's signed to the Sony label, we will be offering a lucky artist, if they get through the voting process, to actually release a record on Harry's Sony record label. Now that's quite an achievement for an artist to achieve. So what we want to do is we want to help you get there. So there will be advice and constructive criticism. It won't be pulling the track apart, but offering tips and help and advice that Harry has had over his long career when he was with Squeeze. He knows the industry inside and out. So if you would like your track to be evaluated and to have some constructive advice and help for your track about releasing it and where to get it, then please submit them via the website. I promise you we are going to be very, very helpful. We are not in it to destroy artists' careers. We want to build you up, not pull you down. So if you want to take part in the EARS, the Emerging Artists Review Show in 2026, please get them into us as soon as possible, because we're going to start a pilot show very early once we've got all the synchronisation done between radio and TV, because the show will go out on both simultaneously. So your track will be heard on the radio, but you can also watch it on the XP TV 3 app, which is also on the website. Right, let's kick off into set 3. First up, Evans Jones Music sent me a brand new track. This is Painted in a Bad Light. Wow, if that's a sign of things to come from Evans Jones Music in 2026, well, let's have some more. I absolutely love that. What a brilliant track, and that was produced by George Harris. Really looking forward to some more music from Evans Jones Music in 2026. Now then, the next track I'm going to dedicate to my mum. We lost her in August 2024, and December 2024 we didn't really have a Christmas because we all got the dreaded cold, and literally it wiped us out all over Christmas. So I felt that this Christmas, December 2025, was the first Christmas really without her, and I can't still bring myself to think about it too much, but this song moved me to tears, and I think it will you too, because it's from Liberia. Now, the singers of Liberia are aged between 7 to 16, and they come from many backgrounds, attending schools in South London. They are boys and they sing, and they do not think themselves as choir boys, rather an alternative kind of boy band, and they certainly are. And I can tell you that they've got nearly 1 million followers on Spotify, and they have enchanted audiences around the world, from Toronto to Tokyo, from Westminster to Washington, and even on Viking cruise ships. So this is their track, dedicated to my mum, because she absolutely loved this song, and I think she would have loved this rendition, Ave Maria. That was Liberia there with Ave Maria. My mum's name was Audrey Maria, so she always had an affinity with that song, and she would have loved to have heard that. Maybe she is up there in heaven listening to the show and enjoying that. You know, she used to enjoy me singing. I used to get the thumbs up or the thumbs down from her whenever I was choosing a track for a playlist to sing at some of the gigs with my good friend Terry Batt, and I would always get a thumbs up or a thumbs down when I tried a song, and she was always right, bless her. But I do miss that little thumbs up, that little thumbs down when I'm practicing my set lists. Next up, I have returned to the album Don't Overthink It by Johanna Linnea Jacobson, and this is her track Time, which is something we don't have a lot of, isn't it? Time. It seems to evaporate far too quickly.
Wasting my days watching wash it away over time, and making my bed if I make it out of it, and I try, 'cause some people say that you'll get it your way, you just work hard. But wouldn't you say that you need to know which wave to ride on, to move on? And who would have thought that I do this a lot? Don't you see that sometimes I don't even know where I'm from and what to be? Feels like my time is running out and I don't have a clue what to do. Now couldn't you cave? You could make it out instead.
using her voice as an instrument. That was the wonderful Johanna Linnea Jacobsen with her track Time from the album Don't Overthink It. She's probably one of few artists that uses her voice as you would an instrument, and because she plays the saxophone, that to me she sings like the saxophone. You almost feel that it is a saxophone that's playing, but it's not, it's her voice. Very, very clever that is, and very hard to do, I would imagine. Next up is J.D. Days. This is an album that I had just before Christmas and didn't get the opportunity to work through it. So this is a track from J.D. Days' Christmas album, and this is Angel Woman.
An angel woman came to me in the night as the stars were shining bright. She showed the world from a different sphere, and still those words echo in my ear. World looked different way up above, soaring high like a freed up dove, flying, gliding through the night sky. If I shouldn't stay a while, just one moment, just one dream. I could feel myself floating on a river gently downstream. She said, I'll take you places you've never been, show you things you've never seen. Tallest mountains, deepest ravines. If you look close enough, you'll always see me.
Was J.D. Days there with Angel Woman. Now, J.D. Days inspired indie music fits snugly into Britpop with thoughtful lyrics and vocals, and you can't disagree with that at all. Reaching the top 5 in the UK dance charts and Music Week November 2023 with their original and some remixes of their Baby Says song by Soul Shaker and So Cool Network, released with Warner Music Denmark and Quattro Music. That's definitely an artist to follow, and I've got more from that album. Some of them are a bit Christmassy, so it's a bit late now to start sharing that, but at least I'm introducing you to that artist. Next up is John Davis. This is She's Right Up My Street.
Hey there, come and listen to my song. It's about a girl, come sing along. She likes fairground thrills, hot dog grills, ghost stories on rainy nights. She has those skills, dreaming of the northern lights, shimmering bright, with a heart so warm, she makes everything right. If she can, she'll right all wrongs and sing her out of tune songs. She's the cutest girl you'll ever meet, and what's more, she's right up my street. Oh, she's the star of my little show, with a laugh so loud, like music, you know. Together we laugh, together we grieve. Life is so sweet when she's right up my street. She's into modern art, loves Mozart, but when the going gets tough, she's the one with the heart. We share a lover's kiss, oh what bliss in this crazy world. She's my chance of happiness. Oh, she's the spark in my blaze of fire. With every smile she takes me higher. Together we laugh, together we agree. Oh, how I love that she's right up my street. We met by chance in a cozy bar, then took a ride in my beat-up car, wishing on a lonely star, dreaming of just how lucky we are. I'm full of pride when she's by my side. I'll say it again, on a scale of 10, she's so much more than 100 men. She brings out the best in me. Oh, can't you see? And that girl is just right up my street. Yes, she's my joy, my heart's little treat. In a world so wild, she's my heartbeat. Together we laugh, together we greet. I'll say it loud, she's right up my street. Oh, she's the cutest girl, that's my refrain. Singing out loud under sunshine or rain. With a heart so big, she's my daily beat. And in my life, she's right up my street.
Well, what a lovely upbeat track that was from John Davis. She's right up my street. Now I'm going to follow that on with Alpha Neutral. This is a new artist for you to get to know, like and love, and this is Flow Down the River. I'll tell you a little bit about Alpha Neutral when we come back.
Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. Having all these hopes and dreams, working hard to give them life, casting them to chance to flow down the river, flow down the river of life. I know, I know, I know, I know. I hope, I hope, I hope, yes I hope. Being committed to your path, when all around you doubt and they laugh, use that doubt to weave your magic. Stay true to yourself. Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. Life is a journey and you can't always win, but do the best with the things that you bring. You can be happy if you stop looking in the wrong places. Other people, like-minded people, like the parted people on the back of this boat. Find your people, like-minded people, let the people party like we still love love. Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. Flow down the river, flow down the river, flow down the river of life. I pray, I pray, I pray, yes I pray. Flow down the river.
That was Alpha Neutral there with Flow Down the River. Now, they've only got 3 followers on Spotify, so I think we can do better than that, don't you? I think we need to head on over there and start to like and follow them. They are designed so as to be as inclusive as possible for everyone in the new century. And I really enjoyed that track, and I'm looking forward to hear more. That was from Deuce Music Record Label Promotion. So thank you very much for sending that in to us. I really enjoyed that, and I've got a few more from Deuce to share with you. Next up is John Carr with his track Breathe, and I'll tell you a little bit about John in a moment.
Mind breaks in two. There's a light in the sky, there's a light and it's all for you. Dawn colors on. Tell me how do you feel, tell me how do you need to heal. Are you holding your breath again? Are you holding your breath again? Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I need your love. Release it all. Oh, come on now, I'll keep you warm. Oh, come on, I'll steer the wind. Don't you move. Will it carry me? Will it carry me close to you? Don't lose your sight. When the fire in your heart takes a hold of your life. Are you holding your breath again? Are you holding your breath again? Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I need your love. Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I'll keep you warm. Oh, come on. Never give up. 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 Are you holding your breath again? Are you holding your breath again? Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I need your love. Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I'll keep you warm. Oh, come on, breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now, I need your love. Breathe, release it all. Oh, come on now.
Wasn't that a beautiful track there from John Carr? That was Breathe, and I'm looking forward, and hopefully John will submit some more music to us to share with you. So I'm going to go and get a cup of tea while I check up how much time we've got left, because we're heading towards the last set. So don't go away, stay with me here on Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio. Eek, I've got to try and squeeze in as many tracks as I can in this last set, so I've got 4 to share with you next. First up is Maya Kamara with Celerec LA Dreams. This is from the album Wanting You Now, and this is Street Moves.
I don't have to worry about waking early in the morning. I don't have to hurry around, no alarm bells or no warning. I ain't gotta be on call today. I'ma do my thing, I'ma head on out tonight. Gonna go and hit the town and play. Gonna get my crew, we're gonna do it right. Driving through the city in these neon lights really make me wanna move, really make me wanna groove. There's something kinda special about the nighttime, baby, it's the right time. That's why I wanna stay up. 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 Oh, I think it's impossible to be bored when you're in London. I think that it's probable, but somewhere's a place that's open. Heels on, lipstick on, get me smelling right, gotta get my perfume spritz. The day is over and the night's begun. Gonna head on out, gonna see the city glitz and glam. Driving through the city in these neon lights really make me wanna move, really make me wanna groove. There's something kinda special about the nighttime, baby, it's the right time. That's why I wanna stay up. 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 Oh, one or two shots are gonna hit the spot, gonna make you feel real good. And when the music drops, everything else stops, 'cause the rhythm sounds so good. One or two shots are gonna hit the spot, gonna make you feel real good. And when the music drops, everything else stops, 'cause the rhythm sounds so good. Gonna burn the candle at both ends, got money to spend, I'm gonna live it up. Gonna be just out here with my friends, what we're doing depends, we're gonna live it up tonight. Gonna burn the candle at both ends, got money to spend, I'm gonna live it up. Gonna be out all night, gonna be just out here with my friends, what we're doing depends, I'm gonna live it up tonight. Driving through the city and these neon lights really make me wanna move, really make me wanna groove. There's something kinda special about the nighttime, baby, it's the right time. That's why I wanna stay up. That's why I wanna stay up. That's why I wanna stay up. That's why I wanna stay up.
What a great collaboration there between Maya Kamara and Celerect LA Dreams. That was Street Moves from the album Wanting You Now. Moving quickly on to the Blue Book Project. This is Spaghetti Mex. was the Blue Book Project there with Spaghetti Mex. Now, sometimes I share with you an instrumental version of tracks that have also been vocalised because simply it's wonderful to hear the musicality before the lyrics and the vocals are laid over the track, and both are equally deserving. So this is Drum X Wave, and this is As the World Turns, which featured Beach Dolls, but this is the instrumental version, which I think you're going to enjoy just as much. See what I mean? That was just as enjoyable, wasn't it? And it's definitely one I'm going to be playing in the Beastie car. And the Beastie tracks I have updated, I might get it up to 1,000 tracks on that playlist, and then I might do a new one for 2026. So you've got a choice between last year's tracks and this year's tracks. So I'm going to let this year plough on a little bit and see if we can get it up to 1,000 tracks, and then I'll do a new one for 2026. So we're going to finish off tonight with Icicle. This is a brand new album called Essence, and this is One Good Reason. Well, I'll give you one good reason for staying tuned to Spectrum On Air, because XPTV3 is our new TV partner. We're going to be piloting a number of interesting shows for you. One coming up in April is about hair loss. We have got a fabulous Harley Street specialist who's going to talk to us about hair loss, be it through illness, be it through medication, whatever. It's a show that you will want to tune into. So please keep an eye on the website. You'll also see some of the interviews that we've done now broadcasting on XBTV3, and we are simultaneously broadcasting on the radio at the same time. I don't think there is another platform out there where we can get artists on the TV and on the radio at the same time. So if you are a label and you want to promote your artist, please get in touch. We will be looking for sponsorships. If you want your name plastered both over those mediums, get in touch. Our packages are very, very reasonable. So I'm going to say good night and God bless. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get ready for your Monday back to work mind if you can after listening to the show. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have putting it together. So the last track for tonight is Icicle with One Good Reason.
Give me just one good reason why I should fall and concede. Give me a single reason why I should give up the dream. Just need a one-time offer before the game is over. All of my chips have fallen, seeking the lucky number. Need a helping hand, need a real friend I can lean on. Time and time again I would lose my way as I hang on. Give me a moment longer, help me decipher what's real. Tell me if I should ponder if there's such thing as ideal. Just need a one-time offer before the game is over. All of my chips have fallen, seeking the lucky number. Need a helping hand, need a real friend I can lean on. Time and time again I would lose my way as I hang on. Need a higher ground to reveal the bounds of this illusion. Need to figure out how to go around the vast confusion. Give me just one good